Happy birthday to you, squash tomatoes and stew. Squash tomatoes and sushi. Ah yes, many happy returns to the Mazda MX-5.
It's hard to believe that the little Japanese roadster that shook the world is already 10 years old and into its second incarnation, but I'm afraid it is. At the same time, I'd like to report that it's a long way from senile dementia.
This is Mazda's birthday present to its prodigal child, a limited edition of 7,500 MX-5s, finished in innocent blue and fitted with a few special treats. There's a 6-speed gearbox, the first ever on a UK MX-5, some carbon fibre titbits on the dashboard, and deeply fashionable colour-keyed seats. Some Japanese engineers have been mucking around in a shed, improving the suspension with new dampers and anti-roll bars. Trouble is, while they were in there, they had a couple of sakis as well, and then they decided to buff up the alloy wheels. Now they look as if they belong in my trophy cabinet. Except I haven't got one, of course, so they'll just have to stay on the car. Ho-hum.
Skylarking, skylarking, that's what.
When the first MX-5 came out, here's one they made earlier, car buffs immediately proclaimed it a shameless rip-off of some horrible old plastic Lotus from the 1960s. And it was.
But a couple of important differences distinguish the diminutive Mazda from the great old Brit. First of all, it didn't leak, whereas all old British sports cars leak like the Prime Minister's in-tray and smell like damp dogs inside as a result. And it didn't break down. Overall, it was much more, well, much more made in Japan, really.
But it was actually styled in America, in California, where the great British sports car was much missed. Mazda saw this and in its great oriental wisdom decided to make a new one, but a new one that was really like an old one. Now at this point we should keep a minute's silence for the old Lotus Elan and its owners. Here's one. Meanwhile, the MX-5 has sold over 500,000.
But this is the first worldwide limited edition Mazda MX-5. The project leader, the Honourable Takeo Kijimi, says that this car is already a motoring legend. And he's bloody right.
And it's always you and me, always, and forever, you and me, always, and forever.
I've been driving around in this car for hours now, desperately trying to think of exactly the right way to describe it. And I've come up with something. It's brilliant. Yeah, all right, I know you could have thought of that, and it's not very good, but I really can't be bothered thinking up clever dick expressions at a time like this. Go away. Oh, all right. It's brilliant because it's not too powerful. 138 horses, and it's not too grippy. So the sort of fun you'd have in a supercar at insane speeds are yours in the Mazda at sensible ones. So it's more fun, more of the time. It's a very intimate car. It's not just that the cockpit cosets you, it's because the steering and the gear change are linked straight to your brain. You're invited to the MX-5 birthday party at every corner. Is that good enough? Good. Now, go away.
Now look, I don't want to irritate you if you already own the standard MX-5, but this one's better. The new suspension bits make the steering even sharper and the ride just a bit more supple. The MX-5 remains a bit frenetic on long motorway journeys and a bit noisy too, but then, if you're on the M1 in your MX-5, you've either taken a wrong turning or you've come out in the wrong car. This car belongs on real roads.
600 Anniversary MX-5s are destined for the UK, and if you're quick, you can have one for £21,100. Now, I've been out in the fresh air all day and I might be getting a bit delirious, but I reckon this is the finest small roadster money can buy. Those of you with MGFs will now be chucking stuff at the telly. But think about it. If Mazda hadn't reinvented the affordable sports car all those years ago, would we ever have had an MGF? Or a Fiat Barchetta? Or a BMW Z3? We should be grateful to it.